I guess I can just delete that because I didn't record any of it. Alright, so it's Saturday morning. It's a nasty day. It's just overcast and gross. John Wesley and Christy are still asleep. I don't blame them. I should probably be there, but like I've said before, I'm addicted to metal detecting. So the reason I'm out today, I'd like to test out this. I've got a new program for the Equinox 800 that is supposed to be a good coin shooting program. I'm going to give that a try. I've also got the Minelab Vanquish 540 with the little 8-inch coil. I was going to try to get in between some of these tiny targets and see if I can pick out a few more extra coins from this yard. I've hit it pretty hard the last couple days, but anyway, we'll see if there's anything left in here, and I'll get back to you here shortly. All right, so I got my first good repeatable signal here. Let me see if I can turn this thing off so you can hear it. There's a little bit of work going on inside the house. Let's see. There it is. Right by the old sidewalk. It's jumping up to 26, 27. So hopefully there's something good in there. Let's dig it and find out. Oh, I see a coin right there. What do we got? Thinking modern dime. But a coin nonetheless. I came through this area 4 or 5 times with the relic program I was previously using. So anyway, I'll check back with you shortly, see if we find any older stuff. All right, so I just did a few passes on each side of the sidewalk, going up to the front door with the Equinox in a coin program. Picked up one more modern dime, a few pieces of trash that, you know, it's tough to get rid of those, but they're nice solid little chunks of aluminum, so they're going to ring up nice. But now I'm going to give the Vanquish 540 with the 10-inch, this is a 10-inch or 8-inch? 8-inch coil, give it a test to see if I can, with a smaller footprint, get any better target selection. So I'll be back on at the next hole. See ya. All right, so I just got a really strong signal in an area that I've gone over with twice, with the 3 times with the Equinox. So I'm with right now I got the Vanquish 540, and I'll let you hear it. Let's see how I can do this on this one. I'm not quite as familiar with this detector as I am the Equinox. So let's see. I'll turn this Bluetooth off. All right, listen to this. So that's a good signal. Gets up to the 30s. So I'm gonna dig this thing. I'm gonna dig it and see if there's anything worth it in the hole. Hopefully it's something amazing. I'll check back in just a minute. Okay, so I got the plug pulled out, and whatever it is in the hole. So let's take a look. I'm guessing this is gonna be trash. We'll see. Whatever it is in my hand. Oh, I see a coin. I think I see a coin. Let me turn this thing off. Yep, there it is. What is that? Looks to be another modern dime. But hey, it's a dime. I'm not sure what that is, but I can't tell. I literally have gone over this probably 4 or 5 times by now, but anyway, that little coil just picked it out. See you at the next hole. Well, I'm not sure what it is yet, but I was getting a kind of a repeatable 1819, but there was iron all around it. And I picked up a clod of dirt that was in there, expecting a nail, but I see something, and then let's see what it is. There may be something else in there too. So take a look and see what you see. All right, so I got a penny. I think that's a penny right there. There might be something else right here too. I'm not sure what that is. Let me see if the pinpointer. Oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me just set this down. So the pinpointer is on. There's a penny. Is that metal? No, it just looked metal. That's the penny. But then look down in here. Christy will be happy about this. There's a pretty cool looking piece of pottery. I'll have to show that to her. She'll be jealous. What is that? I'm not sure what the ornamentation is. Anyway, got another coin with the small coil on the Vanquish. All right, so it turns out that last signal was a wheat penny. So it's interesting because it was in the 18s. It usually is 21, 22, something like that. But I just dug another hole that I probably shouldn't have, but it was giving me a solid 16, 17 in both directions. So I dug it, and I'll have to clean it up. But this is going to look kind of cool, I think. It's the lock. It's the little hook part of an old lock. Looks like it's brass. It's pretty cool. Anyway, found it with the Vanquish, not with the Equinox. All right. Well, last hole I dug was an iron. It sounded really good, but it was just a stinking nail. But I'm hoping that this one is a good one to end the day on. It's blowing out my ears. It is. I'll let you look at it. Just a second ago, it was up in the 26, 27. But let me dig it. It's right about there. It's right about there. Ooh. Let's just dig this one all the way together. Ooh. Oh boy. It's stuck. All right, let me check. Still about right there. So my detector tells me. I'm right on it. Worm. Is it a worm? Let's see. Be something good. That'd be cool if there's a mercury dime. Okay. Oh, I see a coin. What is it? Oh, a mercury dime. I'm guessing, can't tell. I'm guessing it's just a modern Lincoln cent, but anyway, I guess a coin's better than nothing. I think I probably see Lincoln Memorial on there. Anyway, better than nothing. All right, so that's a wrap on the third day of detecting out at that 1892 mansion. We found lots of cool stuff. The third day, it was pretty quick because I'd already pounded it so hard the previous 2 days. There weren't a whole lot of targets left. We did try the coin program as well as the smaller coil on the Vanquish 540, and overall, I would have to say that just the smaller footprint of the Vanquish's little 8-inch coil did a little bit better than even the Equinox 800 with the coin program. So I think what would be ideal would be having the Equinox with a small coil and the coin program. I think that would be a killer. So if anybody from Minelab happens to be watching this video and wants to say, loan me a 8-inch coil, I'd be happy to receive it and try it out for the folks to watch. Anyway, on to the finds from today, and then when we wrap up with that, I'll show you a complete recap of everything we found at that mansion because things got mixed up. I can't remember which days were which, but pretty cool stuff. So here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, so there wasn't a tremendous amount of new stuff found on day 3. A couple of modern dimes, a couple modern memorial cents, and probably the second coolest would be this wheat penny. It was from 1914. I love the green color that they get when they get aged, so you know it's old. And this is probably the coolest find of the day. The little hasp of a lock. I'm not entirely sure how secure a lock could be made out of, I don't know what this is, brass or copper, but it's cool nonetheless. So that was it for day 3 of hunting at that mansion. So stick around for just a few more minutes and I will get a recap of everything from the solid 3 days, because like I said, everything got mixed up and I'm not exactly sure what day what came from. So anyway, I'll be right back. Hang on. All right, and as I've said it before, coins are my favorite finds because they give you a date and you can get a kind of a tangible feel for how old an area is. But anyway, these were our coin finds from the 1892 mansion. Here we got a couple of old mercury dimes, a 44 and a 45. 2 really cool old green Indian head pennies, a 1905 and a 1906. Got some of the oldest wheat pennies I've found in a long time. These dark green, 2 1914s, 1916, 20s, 1920, a couple from the 40s, a couple from the 50s, 10 modern pennies, a nickel, and 6 modern dimes. And so here's some of the cool non-coin things we found, and actually there's a couple items on here that haven't shown up in any of the videos, and it's because when we found them we just thought they were chunks of metal, but I'll get to that in just a second. Here's that thing we thought was a trigger, pretty cool looking. It's actually turned out it was a piece of cabinet hardware, like the latch for a cabinet, and I didn't think about it while I was filming it a minute ago, but here's the lock hasp. Lock somebody up, and then maybe that key that we found the other day went to that lock. Huh. I mean, they look identical, same green color. I wonder if they're related. Huh. And then we found this, the little Ghost Town Sheriff's badge. This little clip, I'm still not sure what that is. Got this little box hinge. It came off of some secret treasure box. I got this lead chunk that has some writing on it. You have to check our second day video for that one. And then this right here, when you look at this little piece of nothing, you'd think, it's just a piece of junk. Well, I was looking at this and I was cleaning it and I saw the edge has some roughness to it. And I started cleaning it and it's amazing. Like I've never seen anything like this. So here's a picture of it. Y'all can look at it with some side light on it. I guess it came from the printing of a book, either a book or of a newspaper or something. I'm not exactly sure how this would work, but it's a reverse of a sentence. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that, at least found in the ground. And then this right here, it got dug, and I didn't have it videoed, and I was like, man, this looks like something I've seen before, but it's very hard to see because it's extremely corroded. But it has a patent on it, and it says, let's see, I think it says patent November 3080, and what I think is 80. I can't see it anymore. But this was a tent rope tensioner, and our area, oddly enough, was fairly heavily involved in preparation for the Spanish-American War. So I can envision this being from the campsite of some of our Army folks that were stationed here. Anyway, that's it. We had a great time detecting that beautiful house, that property. It's going to be amazing when it's all finished. And just a recap as far as the coil goes versus the coin shooting program. I think the clear answer is to get a smaller coil for the Equinox 800 and run it with the coin program, and I'll be slaying it. So again, Minelab, if you're out there, send me one. I'd love it. I'll test it for you. And I'll even send it back to you if you want it. Anyway, that's it for now. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can keep up with us and we can do this again. Y'all have an awesome week. See ya.